Hi there, I'm Loris the Somm, and this is another episode of the Wine Fairy Podcast. So there's been a challenge thrown down to drink American-only wines. Okay, not my favorite category of wine. Full stop. Okay, I don't like it. But here we are with some American wines. Why? Because as a sommelier, it is my job, it is my duty to teach you and to tell you about wines that I might not like, but I can tell you how to figure out if it is good in fact, because that has nothing to do with my taste buds. Objectively, are these wines good? That's what we're gonna find out, okay? All right, baby, so here I have for you a line of wine from Fuil. I am sure I'm saying that wrong. I'm 100% sure I'm saying that wrong. So these wines, I have here a red blend, a 2021 Syrah, a 2023 Solus Nua, chilled red, not sure, and then a 2023 Viognier, okay? All of these are coming from Santa Barbara County. We have Santa Rita Hills. We have two Ballard Canyons here, these two babies. And then this baby is from Santa Barbara County in general, all right? I'm very excited because when I spin these labels, bow, 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 I get all this gorgeous detail. You know a girl out of detail. I get all this gorgeous detail. Okay, so you can see here, we have this beautiful Tabla, which basically means table wine, right? Okay, cool. And she is the punchiest of the bunch at 15% alcohol. Okay. This scares me immediately. Anything 15%, how the fuck am I supposed to drink that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of alcohol, and I don't want it. But, okay. Then we've got this 2021 Syrah, right? These are the higher labels. We can tell because of the wax top, okay? Nicer labels get wax tops. Boom. The Fuil here, all right. Excuse me, sorry. The Solus here is a chilled red. It's a chilled red. Chilled red. Yes. And this is 12.5, so I'm excited. And then the Viognier. This bad boy is also 13%. Okay, so we're excited for that. One thing I'm digging is 74 cases made. 74 cases? Oh, okay. We liked that. I don't know this man. However, this man does seem to be trying to make some really good wine. I'm excited. The packaging does look very nice. There's a little extra detail. It's like, it's a little heavy-handed with the marketing. But I'm a professional, so I'll be seeing through that. Okay, so before we go any further, I do want to kind of take a second to talk about, I want to bring in a map. All right, so y'all know I'm a nerd. Here is a map of California. We have the tippity top here with the Oregon border all the way down to Mexicali down here. All the way down here. Okay, but that's not what we're looking for. We're going to Santa Barbara County, and no, we're not stopping there, okay? Santa Barbara County actually extends up to Lompoc, and that's where we're going to be for the Santa Rita Hills AVA, which kind of sits right there, okay? And then we've got the Ballard Canyon AVA right here inside the overarching Santa Ynez Valley AVA. There are a few other AVAs over here and over here, like Happy Canyon, because it's hot. But these different AVAs and vineyards really create a range of fruit profile, right? Why? Because you're going from this lush green coast, right? This is sea level, right? So this is above sea level, and then we're getting higher and higher and higher, right? So it's getting drier and drier and drier as we go to the middle here of this transverse range, a bunch of mountain ranges that collide together, right? So you have this region that just creates a lot of different styles of wine, from the cool climate closer inland, closer to the coast, all the way to hot mountain fruits in Happy Canyon, all right? Bow. So, biggest difference for you guys when we're talking about AVAs is understanding where your wine can come from, all right? So, this one, Santa Barbara County, can come from all of these places, right? It can come from Santa Rita Hills. It can come from Ballard Canyon, or it can come from Ballard Canyon and J&K Vineyard. Okay, so these are the 1, 2, 3 places that they're getting wine from or making these wines from currently. All right, that's not to say that they won't make different wine in the future. It's just where they're at right now. It's time to try some wine. I'm very excited. Mostly because I have these gorgeous glasses from Glass Ven, baby. Woo! Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this hand-blown glass? I mean, look at this bowl. It's so open. I'm ready to put some wine inside, okay? I'm very ready. You can go ahead and get yours right now. I definitely would. I will be stocking my entire house with the whole line. I'm obsessed with these glasses. Obsessed. Let's go. Thanks to Jarvis Estate for my new beautiful wine cake. It's for me. I'm going to start with the Viognier first, okay, because it's white. And then I'm going to move on to, I pulled this out like I was going to do something with it. You don't need this when you're dealing with the wax. Leave this alone. You don't need it for the wax. You don't need it, Daddy. Stop. Okay. I will say, if you're trying to Corvin that, though, maybe pull that wax off. Yeah, figure that out. Hot water. Okay, hot water, for sure that. Hot water. Let's get into it. Okay, so again, wax top, take your key, pop it diagonal, and just spoop that hoe in there, okay? Just go ahead and twist her in there tight. Don't you be ashamed. Don't be scared. 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 Ooh. Ooh. This is a amalgamated cork. I'm noticing little things, right? Because I'm a nerd. That's what I be doing. I notice little things. Now this wax didn't peel off like a lot of them do, so what I'm gonna do is just go back in, take my key, and I'm just gonna cut it off the lip. Like that. Very simple. You ain't gotta do a whole lot when you're dealing with wax. There we go. Okay. And that's a nice seal point for them too. Alrighty. Let's get into it. From the jump, that's a nice color. Okay, let me get a white papa paper. Because she purty. She's purty. She's purty. You know, I got my white second check color. Yes. Ooh. It is yellow. Almost like pale yellow. Yeah. There's a little bit of like a little bit of clearing at the rim, but not too much. It's pretty concentrated. A little bit of gas evidence, probably because of just a little sulfurate bottling. Maybe a little bit of just like boof, zhuzh, you know, something the wine does. It smells amazing, and I'm thinking that this might just be unfined. Oh, it smells like gingery, soft French wood here. There's like honeycomb. There's a little like honeysuckle. There's some citrus notes happening. Florality is popping off. Here's where we're at. I do smell the alcohol. I mean, it's also tasting temperature, so there's that. That's the difference. Yeah, I'm not trying it cold. Mmm. 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 That is not your mama's Viognier. So typically, Viognier is waxy. She is really big, bold. She's a full-bodied wine, right? She got some junk in her trunk. She be heavy. She got a heavy body, okay? She ain't playing no games. She got a heavy body. But this is Viognier for Chardonnay lovers. Very much that. This is, and not just Chardonnay. This is Viognier for, like, dare I say, Chablis lovers? Oh, let me try it again. Let me just try it again to make sure that's my call. That's my claim right now, because it's surprising. It's got a nice long finish. It's got something to say. It's not overpowered with oak. You know, I think I read that he does use a lot of neutral fringe with a little bit of new oak, which would make sense as to why I'm getting this like soft brioche vibe. Like, it's just a little bit of shortbread cake. Yeah, like a peachy tart, a little bit of like white flour with yellow and orange in the middle. It's nice. I'm saying it's got like a tangerine in there too. Enjoying the citrus on this baby. For sure that. It's surprising. And I'm just saying, on the nose, it's so, it gives so much. It's so very aromatic. And Viognier is an aromatic grape, so you should expect that from it. But this beautiful swirl, this like lusciousness, very typical. It does give that like waxiness in the glass. However, it doesn't translate that texture that Viognier typically has, like a heavier, waxier texture. Almost as if, almost like when you get that coating feeling from a chocolate. That's what that feels like on your tongue. Just like lusciously gingers and lemons. Like, this is good. This is good. On to the next. All right, next in the docket, we have their chilled red. All right, let's see what's up. Again, we're just going straight into the wine with our screw, popping that heifer. 1 and 2. Don't let her make noise. Okay, all right, bite out. That's a cute color. I like that. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's purpley. Maybe ruby. More so than purpley. Oh yeah, I definitely call that ruby. It's got a little fuchsia edge to it, which makes me think of like Zinfandel and Grenache. It's got a little bit of a watery edge, but this is a fresh wine. It's a 2023. It does stain the glass a little bit. Like the color, when I say that, I mean when I swirl it around, the color kind of lingers a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, just a wee bit. Ooh, on the nose, yes. I'm getting some peppers. I'm getting a little bit of green, a little raspberry, cherry, really bright fruits. Like they saw a little sunshine, but they're small berries, right? So, Definitely small berries. There might be some zinnies in here. You know, I'm smelling all three colors of fruit, blue, black, and red. Wow, it's a clue for zins. This definitely feels more stainless steely than oaked. You know, it would have to be like really big format neutral oak for it to be giving off this sort of fresh fruity smell. Like, I just don't think it's anything but stainless steel. Okay, maybe some concrete egg. It's got a touch of dirt, a touch of potting soil, a touch of truff. Okay, that lets me know, again, we're talking about cool climate. You care a little bit about where you're getting your wines from, which is why you're getting them from Ballard Canyon and the like, because why? Those vineyards are very well maintained. Okay, now we're getting into it. Sort of like dark fruits, some boysenberry. It's a little earthy, a little gamey. It's probably like Syrah, Cab, maybe some Mourvèdre. It's got, you know, definitely probably some Zinfandel. I'm returning to the Zinfandel because she's giving me Zin. Not a wine for me personally, but again, that's not what we talk about. This wine is very well balanced. Okay, if you like chilled reds that are deeper, that are a little more of a savory chilled red, definitely your vibe. Definitely your vibe. While the fruit is there, it's not the last thing on my tongue. Like, the last thing on my tongue is actually this really waxy, almost like there could also be white fruits in here in order to give that like phenolic bitterness that's really coated my tongue. It's like almost numbed my tongue a little bit. So definitely interesting. Let's take a second sip. Let's see what she's saying. I really love using these glass vane glasses because it really does give all of the space that the wine needs to aerate and really open up and allow me to taste for quality and not for my personal biases. It smells like fog. You know, it smells a little bit like Oregon fruits. Which isn't, like, it's not bad, you know? Like, again, I don't like Cabernet, so I like much lighter fruits. I'm a baby. Not that I'm a baby, but you know, that's what I like. That's what I like. There's a little zingy white strawberry in there too. But yeah, that fruit slicks away very quickly and moves into something savory. Definitely a tapas wine. Okay. It's also like not fully chilled. Again, I'm tasting this as tasting temperature, so you know, you may be glugging it. It's not. Again, she ain't bad. She ain't bad. All right, let's see who's next. Okay, actually, before I get into the next wine, I'm just gonna quickly rinse my glass with the Viognier. Boop. see wine professionals do this at the table or at wine events. It's really just so that we don't change the pH of the glass by like adding water or anything like that, because that will change the pH of the wine that you're about to taste. Okay, so it's best to just rinse it out a little bit with another varietal, preferably a white, and then you'll have access to like trying something new. Round 3. We're gonna get into their little table wine now. And again, there's no foil, so I'm just going directly in, yeah. Spinning and winning and spinning and winning and winning and spinning. Getting to the point where it's connected and double hinging. Doing it nice and neat so that it doesn't pop, because I hate that sound. It also ruins your clothes. All right, now this is the one I'm scared of. Here we have the 15% table blend. Oh! Now I understand what's happening. This is a Grenache Mourvedre blend. It has to be. This color. Oh. Oh! Is that a little garnet I see? Garnet means there's a little brown in there. Okay. It's also 2020, so she 3, almost 4 years old now, you know, about to be four proper in the summertime. So she's had some time to sit and age, which is exactly what I'm seeing here when I look at her in the glass. She's lost a little bit of pigment at the end. There's a little bit of change in variation. This is definitely a red, a bright, brilliant red as well, opaque in nature. And again, these legs, that there, you see how thick it is? You look at how they falling. You see how thick it's just coating the glass. This is a powerful wine. I'm nervous. Okay. Oh, but it smells divine. Oh, it smells divine. Oh, Bucastel, you have somebody coming for your checks, baby. Oh yeah, them peppers. That rotundone. Woo, she's spicy. And she's like a host of peppercorns, okay? It's not just one color peppercorn. No. There are several colors of peppercorn in this baby here. There's also, again, we're going to be lichtenberry. If you haven't had, not lichtenberry, lingonberry. A little lingonberry. If you haven't had lingonberry, it's Swedish. Go to IKEA and have some lingonberries, and you'll see what I mean. Oh, it's spicy. And I don't know if the spice is coming from, just the alcohol or also the varietal that's inside this glass, which I'm thinking is a GSM blend, much like the Southern Rhone within blends. Okay, let's get into it. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. There's a nice figgy quality, right? I want to say like figs, dates, bacon wrapped. There's a spice. There's a little spicy sauce that you're dipping it in because it's like reverberating on the roof of my mouth. Ooh. There's a little bit of chocolate. There's a little bit of chocolate coming in right now. And then this, like a woof, like a woof, 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 where it's pushing everything to the front of my mouth. Like everything is being concentrated at the front of my mouth. Intrigued. Let me get comfortable for this wine. I mean, goodness God. Whew. Hello. Now I can see why this is their table wine. One, I am immediately hungry. And I can't decide what I want to eat because I'm so hungry. I'm like, do I want fried fish? Yes, I said it. Do I want a roasted chicken? Do I want a burger? Do I want a little, not a filet mignon, but like a flank steak, right? Like something with a little more fat on it. Because this acid is pumping. It feels softer than it is because the acid is high enough to balance out the alcohol. The tannins are smooth enough to cover the alcohol as well. It does not feel like 15%. I know it's 15% because my mouth is numbing, but it does not burn my throat. Oh, actually, I haven't. Let's try that because I haven't yet. I don't think you understand just how rare this is. This is 15% alcohol. And when I sip it, it's about as smooth as a baby's bottom. What? How, Sway? How, Sway? This is so... Okay. You out here making wine. You know what? All right, babies. So last, but certainly not least, we've got the 2021 Syrah from Ballard Canyon. Another wax top, okay? Only 24 cases made. The way this tasting is going, I'm very excited. I low-key think I should decant it. But I have no one to drink this wine with, so I'm not going to. I'm a little afraid to waste a bottle of wine. I might be drunk by myself this evening. Here we go. Just like before, babies. In, spin, get me down to it. And then, ooh, look how smooth that one was. The wax got harder before they put this together. It's different wax altogether, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. I like that a lot. Okay. And again, like I said before, we're just going to clean the lip off a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Clean the lip off a bit. Wipes. Okay. Here she goes. I'm going to just scrap that around, right? That out. Watch this. Ready? Let's go. Oh. 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 Ooh-wee. That's Garnett's, Daddy. That's that garn. That's that good garn. Ooh-wee. She got a smidge in the color loss. A smidge in the color loss. Yeah, I mean, more than a smidgen. Okay, this is a variation. She got a wide array of them. She got 3 different colors in there. It's opaque. It's opaque. It's opaque. Means I can see through it. It's my atlas at University, California. Oh, good goddamn. she smells like do. Where this 15% was like, hi, I'm sweet. Hello, how you doing? This 13.3 smells like I'll get you. I'ma sneak up on you. Okay, this is mole. There are so many flavors in here. This is mole. Wow. It's really concentrated fruit nose too. Like I get raspberry and chocolate and truffle and a little game and some pink peppercorn and green peppercorn, and I get like fleur de sal. Like I want a steak. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I would drink this. I would drink the fuck out of this. This tastes like a little croque roti, but light. You know, like a little lighter roti, a little not as deep or as dank as Viognier is. Wow, that's good. This is good. I'm excited to see what this person does with a little more behind him, because this concept here, this idea of how he's making this wine is very, very good. It's very good. I'm glad that I didn't just only drink wines that I like and be selfish like that, that I could enjoy something different, something that I wouldn't normally buy in the store. But they're good. That was good. That was good wine. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's so light for Syrah, which is a little different than what I'm used to. However, it reminds me of it reminds me very much of the Arnold Roberts Syrah that I had in the last episode. Very similar in style, very very clean, very focused. There is a sense of that earth, that spice, that pepper, that game that you do get with Syrah, that you should get with Syrah. However, it's really floral and soft and feminine. Again, there's this reverberation happening in my mouth. I am pleased. I am pleased. I am pleased. Pleased. If you yourself... All right, babies, that was another episode of the Wine Fairy Podcast. I'm Loris the Somm, your friendly Wine Fairy sommelier, here to say, we drinking American wines, baby, yeah. All right, babies, it's wine wine news time. Woo! We've got some events coming up this month, and you don't want to miss it. Yours truly will be hosting a little event with Meadows Estate Winery and Vineyard, the first Black-owned vineyard and winery in the Southern Oregon ADA. Okay, it'll be held at Blackbird House, and baby, trust and believe you will want to follow along to make sure you can get this invite. Wine as an asset is not a joke, okay? These bottles can get you the bag. So let's get into how we get that done. All right. Second, we've got a little Natural Coast Wine Fair happening, popping off. And when I tell you some of those American wines that I truly enjoy will be there, okay? Everybody from Rajpar to Margines to Storm Wines, Scotty Boy will be there. You don't want to miss it, all right? It's going to be phenomenal. And if that wasn't enough for you, there's another Natural Wine Fair coming to you April 28th. Yes, I'm talking about none other than Raw Wine, baby. One of the biggest natural wine fairs out there right now. When I tell you they're doing it and doing it big, that is what they do. Make sure you sign up for some of those classes as well. Not only are they educational, they're also a lot of fun, okay? And you get to talk to the winemakers. Oh, love it. Anyways, I'm gonna drink the rest of this wine. So, hope to see you at one of these events. Again, Matthew himself, the winemaker for this wine, will be at Vintage April 6th. You can get tickets from vintage.com. I think it's vintagewine.com. Google Vintage Wine in Sherman Oaks. It's on Ventura. Okay? It's on Ventura. Go do that. I hope to see you at my wine event. Wine is an asset. Okay? Blackbird House. I hope to see you at the Natural Coast Wine Fest or Raw Wine or one of the smaller little events that I've told you about this evening. Looking forward to it, baby. Bye. I don't always drink American wine, but when I do, it's divine. I'm Loris the Somm, and this is another episode of the Wine Fairy Podcast. Do 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 do.